All right, welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Jay. I got another special guest in the building. I'm gonna allow her to introduce herself.
Hey y'all, it's Rena Moe.
All right, Rena, where you from?
I'm from Chicago, born and raised.
So, what side of the city did you grow up on?
On the south side, south suburbs, both of them for real.
So, what was it like growing up in the south suburbs?
I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, for me, it's normal, It's really no different. It's like it's nothing I can really say that
basically
stood out.
Basically a normal childhood.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say my childhood was perfect or nothing like that, but it was pretty standard, I guess.
Riding bikes and shit like that.
Of course, being bad.
What school you went to? What high school?
I went to Rich Central.
Rich Central. How was it going to Rich Central?
Rich Central was kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Was that because Rich Central is like a mixed school, right? All races in there, right?
No.
It's just
It's
black.
black.
Oh.
We had like a few little, few diverse kids, white, Asian. But nothing too crazy, like more Mexican than anything. But it was black for the most part.
Do you remember what you wanted to be like when you was little? Like a dream you had?
Yeah, I wanted to be a veterinarian.
What happened with that?
People really don't care about animals like that. Like, I probably would do some research, like research projects on animals eventually, but kind of died down.
I know my brother, he loved animals to the point where he would just always watch the Animal Planet all day, every day.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
So do you have like a favorite animal?
A dolphin and cats.
Man, dolphins are killers.
Everything a kill if you really think about it.
Facts. You right.
Yeah, everybody and everything capable of it. So.
And cats kind of shiesty too.
Cats is smart. I just had fat cats.
Damn.
I know. I had two.
So you the cat lady.
I am. Everybody called me the cat lady, yeah. I had two, a boy and a girl. They had babies. So I just gave away two, like 2 days ago.
Do you don't got no like exotic cats that you get in trouble for? Like, there's a cat out there that's like this tall. I don't know what the type of name of the cat is though. It's like an Egyptian cat or something. It look cold.
The Sphinx.
Though. Yeah, they look cold.
Yeah, they cost a lot of money too. They cost like, I don't know if they cost thousands, but I know somebody posted one for $800.
So at what age did you get into makeup?
I kind of always been like on the beauty side. My aunties, they was in cosmetology school, so I always was their test dummy. But I didn't start doing my own makeup till I was like 18. My mom and daddy wasn't going for that.
Why they wanted do it? It was all school.
Yeah, I played a lot of sports.
Okay, what sports you play?
Basketball. I used to swim. I did cheerleading before, gymnastics, softball. I said volleyball, right? Yeah, that was my main sport though.
So you was basically active your entire life. Like, you ain't had no breaks.
No.
Man.
Played sports all year round.
Facts.
Forever.
It seemed like as soon as one sport stopped, then you was in it on to the next
New
one.
season come. Because they make you condition.
You could really hoop?
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't going to give myself that credit.
Okay, you just played.
I just played.
I know volleyball a difficult sport. When I was in high school, I was in something called After School Matters. And they taught us like to be referees, and one of the things we had to learn was volleyball. So I know how to pancake and all that, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, volleyball hard, and it's like, in order to play, you really have to have certain requirements, like certain heights, certain like speed and stuff, because you only get 3 hits.
Right.
That's it.
So 18, you get into makeup. So what? Basically, you wanted to get into that because you were surrounded by it.
Yeah, and I like being creative. I like the creative aspect.
So, like, how do you practice makeup? Do you practice on people?
Myself.
So, have you always been good at it?
Oh, no.
So, did you ever used to do your makeup and then go out and your shit be fucked up?
Oh, no. If I be honest, if it don't look good, I'm going to take it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the type, if me and my friends want to go somewhere and I don't like how my makeup look, I tell them to leave me because I'm not going out.
So are you like the go-to person as far as like your friends? Like everybody finna go out, you gotta do everybody makeup?
I used to be in high school. Like, they used to let me practice on them a lot. Like when we used to go out and stuff, do the eyebrows, stuff like that. But Not anymore. I be telling them, like, look, I'm finna teach you so you can leave me alone. Because when I get ready, I want to just focus on me. I probably do the eyebrows. That's it, though.
Now, how much goes into like doing makeup? Because I would assume that certain makeups go for certain skin tones and things like that. Like it's really like painting a picture.
Yeah, it's like a canvas. Like your face is the canvas, and it's a lot that go into it. You have to be real detailed because it's like everybody's skin is different. So like if I have a client, she got oily, they got dry, they got nothing, and so it's like it's expensive for one because makeup it lasts long. So I have to buy 15 different type of skin products. That's probably like $1,000 right there. That's not even foundation. That's not even lashes, eyeshadows. It's a lot, but it's like I would say just kind of specific. It's a lot that go into it though.
Did you go to school for it, or you just learned all on your
Self-taught.
own? Did you ever go down like that YouTube wormhole trying to figure it out?
Oh yeah, YouTube my best friend.
Man, I love YouTube. Now you also got a YouTube channel too.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your channel about?
Me, anything that I want to record, anything that I want to do, I just post it. I do a lot of vlogs. Probably do like story times. I do a lot of story times because my life is just a book, a movie, a joke, anything you want to call it. It just be crazy.
You out here having fun with life.
Yeah, I'm trying. More so business now. I'm in that business era. That's all I care about.
So what made you actually start your makeup business?
I know that I didn't want to go to school no more after I dropped out because it just wasn't working. Like, I didn't want to go there no more. And I'm like, I can't just sit around. I'm not going to work at Amazon. I don't like labor. So I had to think, like, what can I do that I'm going to enjoy, I'm in love, that I'm going to really be passionate about, and that I'm going to stick with. And I'm like, well, I already do my makeup all the time. I like being cute. So that's where it came from.
What are some of the challenges of running a makeup company?
Getting people to believe in you. Getting them to actually be like, okay, her stuff looks good. Let me shop with you. And also, it's hard for me because I always got to look good. I can't be slipping or people going to be like, they can look at you one time, you looking a mess. Then tomorrow you posting, buy my hair, buy my lash. And they like, you be looking a hot mess. I ain't finna shop with you. So it's like you always got to be on point.
Is that a challenge? Always having to be, you feel me, damn near perfect?
Because it's like, it's kind of a challenge and it's a bad thing sometimes because like it turns you into being like real, like superficial about stuff. And that's not always good. You get real vain because it's like one thing looking crazy. I'm going to just focus on that one thing instead of like, it ain't even that serious. But it's like, no, I got to have my nails done, got to have my feet done, got to have my brows done, hair. Like, if that's not done, I don't feel right.
Damn, man.
So it's tedious. And then it take a long time, like, do your hair, your makeup, get your nails done, get your feet done, make sure your outfit look nice. And it's expensive.
I was just finna say, it's super expensive to be a woman. Now, I remember $10 haircuts. You know, now my haircut costs $35. Exactly. That still ain't that bad, you know.
Yeah, for y'all.
Y'all got to pay $100 just for a wash and rinse.
Exactly. And then wigs and weave is like $500 up. That's just for the hair. You got to still pay to get it installed.
Have you ever wanted to get into, like, doing your own nails and doing your own hair?
I do my own hair for the most part. I probably go to somebody if I'm just like too busy, like I need somebody else to do it. But I do hair like every now and then, but not for real. It's not something I want to like go far in. It's just something to do. But my nails, no, because I need to leave something for somebody else. Like I already do my makeup, I already be doing my hair, I already dress myself. I want to be pampered. So no. I don't want to do nails, but I like watching nail videos.
Now, when I first hit you, you said you was back and forth from Chicago to Tennessee. Like, what you got going on in Tennessee?
I'm about to leave Tennessee. I'm moving to Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving in 2 weeks.
Why you leaving Tennessee?
It's boring. Not enough black people for me.
I've been to Tennessee 2 times. One time was during Hurricane Katrina. And the second time I went from Tennessee to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, I do fashion shows in there.
With Pigeon Forge. Now that's Pigeon Forge to me is the weirdest town ever because it's like the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah, they are nice.
All they doing is eating. You know, everything seemed like it is buy one get one free. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Pigeon Forge. I had fun out there.
Yeah, I have fun out there. Yeah, shout out to Pigeon Forge. Y'all do everybody right. Like
and what they tell me, they said they was the tourist capital of the world.
Yeah, they are because they got the cabins. They'd be like $400 and be like 12 bedrooms.
Man, I didn't believe them when they said that.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
are.
What? Who coming here? And then it was crazy. It was no airport to get to Pigeon Forge. I had to drive from Memphis to Pigeon Forge. So that's 7 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, who the fuck is doing this? You know? But I did have fun though. It was a great
it's fun.
Experience.
They got a lot of like tourist attractions.
Yeah, I went to the Wax Museum. They had a little amusement park. And like I say, everywhere you go to eat, it's like, man, you eating for $20. You take a date, you good. So shout out Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, I like them. I do fashion shows like makeup for what's her name, Victoria Henley. She's America's Next Top Model contestant.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's pretty big, and it be like busy, and it be packed, the whole streets, everybody just coming there, then trying to leave, go to a music park, leave, go get some food. It'd be like a 2-3 day thing. It's nice. I like being out there though.
Do you ever feel like pressure doing makeup?
For fashion shows, yeah, because it's fast. Like, the girls will come, they'll do their little walkthrough, come right back to you. And you got it fast. So that's the only thing I would say I don't really like. But the experience is good, and I learn a lot each time.
How important is networking in your line of work?
I would say networking is probably number 3 on my list for like my top business attributes. Networking take you real far, cause like that's how I got the opportunity. Networking, just put myself out there, making sure that I'm communicating with people, letting them know like, hey, I do this, I'm available here. You know, just seeing what they own. Cause when you network with people, that's how you find like your team. That's how you find your business partners. That's how you find your customers. Networking is real important.
What are the other 2?
Consistency is number 1, and passion is number 2.
Man, being consistent is so hard.
It is. That's why it's number 1. It's the most important.
You know, a lot of people say they want their own business and they want to be an entrepreneur, but they don't understand, like, this is every day, bro.
All day,
it's
every
rarely
day.
a break.
No.
So you say being consistent. So how much does social media play into it? Because like you say, you always got to be perfect. You got to show pictures. You got to always take pictures. You got to have the ring light. So how much does social media play into growing your business?
I would say it's real important, like too important almost, because that's what's taking over the world right now. That's where influence is coming from. That's where trends is coming from. That's running the nations right now. So in order for you to get people to want to see you and want to shop with you and want to subscribe, you got to post all day, every day. And it's like, it's irritating because I hate being that person that's always online. I feel distracted and disconnected, but at the same time, it's like I am disconnected and distracted if I'm not on there. Facts. So it's like social media is real important because that's what everybody is into right now. And you could become rich overnight like that. Facts. Just off one post, one video. So it's real important.
Do you get into the influencer marketing?
I mean, I will eventually as I grow, but right now, no. Like, you saying, like, getting them to promote my products and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not right now. Probably next year when I get everything more, like, organized and I'll be more consistent. Because I know once I do that, it's going to change. You know, I'm gonna get more customers. I'm gonna get more like opportunities and stuff. So once I get everything in order, then yeah, I get into it.
Makeup is a $1 billion industry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe trillion, billion.
It's almost there, yeah, but definitely billion. Hair, cosmetics, definitely.
So do you look at somebody like Rihanna as motivation?
Yeah, she's a really big inspiration. Like I was just telling my cousin that yesterday, because right now I only sell like lashes, lip gloss, slides, and like little hair accessories. But I want to branch off into other stuff. And at first I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to be all over the place. People are going to be like, she don't know what she want to do. But then I look at Rihanna and I'm like, man, she got Savage X Fenty. She got Fenty Beauty. And she got her clothing line. She finna start selling hair. So it's like, she can do that. I know I can. So it's like, I'm not even going to pay attention to them because they not billionaires. If that's what I want to do and I see somebody that's a billionaire doing it, it's like, why would I listen to somebody that's not even in that lane? So I definitely look at her. I look at her, Ari, who else? Nicki Minaj. I'm a Barb for sure. So I look at them and I'll be like, yeah, I can do that for sure.
What are some other things you want to get into?
I don't really know at the moment. I feel like everything I want to do, I'm doing it. It's just not on a larger scale. So I think that for right now, I'm good with everything I'm doing. Eventually, I would probably want to do like just a little bit more modeling, like for brands. That's about it. Like people ask me to model for their clothes, I do it, but probably on a larger scale. So I think I'm doing everything I want to do. Just want to be a little bit bigger, just a little bit.
The doing makeup for one of the next top model contestants, like has that been your biggest light shining on you?
Yeah.
So what is that moment like? Just, you know what I'm saying? You doing makeup for somebody that's on TV.
I know. It's pressure because she's real like hands on. She's real specific. If her models is not looking the way she want them to, she walk right up to you like, hey, change her brows. Hey, change her hair. Hey, this don't match her outfit. And it's like, oh, then you don't know, like, dang, am I messing up? She gonna call me back next time? So it's a lot of pressure. But at the end, when she happy, that's all that matters.
Is the makeup industry cutthroat?
Oh,
like
yeah.
You got other makeup artists, y'all all in the same space. They trying to fuck up your makeup or something.
They do that.
It's
crazy. Bad. And I didn't get a taste of it until my last fashion show. It was like people was getting mad at me because I've gotten way, way better. And like for the fashion show, we do a lot of Caucasian makeup, and that was a challenge for me that was the first time I had to really do it and be good at it. Like I never did it before. So once I started getting better, people will come like, oh no, I want you to do my makeup. So my line to be long, but other girls, they'll be sitting there waiting. They'll start talking about you, or they'll start taking your clients. Like I didn't have people say like, oh, she not here today. I'll be in the bathroom. Or they'll be like, oh, she don't know how to do brows that good, or she don't know how to do this. But they'll be in your face the next minute. But it's just like, I don't even take it personal because it's money involved. This your reputation. So I get it, but I don't really get into none of that. I just do my job and keep it moving. But it's definitely like cutthroat. They don't play.
Now, when you in a situation like that, where you say you got a line,
Mm-hmm.
so are you being paid for the event or how many people you do makeup for?
The models pay you.
So damn.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got 10 people, all 10 of those people got to pay you.
Yep.
Do the event doesn't pay you at all?
No, it depends on like where it is. So if I have to fly, they probably give you a stipend for like, your ticket and probably like food a little bit. But other than that, no.
All right, what do you see yourself in like the next 5 years?
Rich, wealthy, successful. Because like I said, you got to be consistent. Keep grinding. I know I ain't going to stop grinding. I know it's going to turn up even more. Especially when I move. I just see myself being more consistent, more passionate, and just hustling way more than I am now.
Now, a lot of people say you have to. Well, they I've been seeing, and I know a couple people that have left Chicago, and they left Chicago for bigger and better opportunities. Now you went to Tennessee. Now you're on your way to Houston. How much does opportunity play into your relocations?
It plays a major part. When I was in Houston, like 2 weekends ago, I was having opportunities handed to me. So it's like Chicago people don't like to work with you because they don't want you to pass them up, and that's one thing I just don't like. So when I go other places, everybody want to eat, and they want to see you eat. Like when I go to Atlanta, same thing. Everybody wants to see you eat. Yeah, it's gonna be evil people everywhere, but here it's not as many opportunities because like everybody just be in their own little bubble and don't want everybody around because you never know
who know who.
Exactly. Yeah. It's too much to go into it. So when I go somewhere else, I don't really know nobody like that. All you gotta do is just be smart. Opportunities just come through like that, and that's really what my thing is: going somewhere, expanding my name, getting more opportunities, networking more, making sure that I'm putting myself out there. And YouTube is big out there, so definitely want to get some collabs in out there too.
What would you say has been your biggest learning curve from when you first started up until now?
That's a good question. Let me see. I would just say like being consistent, honestly. Like is one of the hardest things in the world. And just like business is business. Like you can't bring everybody into your business. You can't expect people to care about your business how you care about it. Can't expect people to just entitlement. Like it's no entitlement. It's strictly business. You can't mix no outside relations with your business because it's not gonna go how you want it to.
Now, if you had an opportunity to give your younger self any advice, like what would it be?
Don't go to college.
Did you see college as a waste of time?
Yeah, in a way, because I never got into my major, so I was just learning generic stuff. And then in college, I fought a lot. It was like you just fighting. Like I could have lived without that. So definitely wasn't a thing that I would recommend to my younger self. I would have said just do what you wanted to do. Start your YouTube, do makeup, start your business. I would have been way further.
It's funny because the world is a different place now. You know what I'm saying? It seems like I ain't gonna say everything is easier because it's not, but the opportunities to present yourself to the world
is better.
Yeah, because like you say, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you got everything to create yourself as a brand. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it was just a different time more than likely when you went college. When you went to college and you wasn't even thinking in that aspect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I always tell myself, like, man, if you go back 10 years, because YouTube was out 10 years ago, you feel me? Focus on YouTube. Focus on just being you and what you want to be. Because a lot of times we get forced into going to college and we have no idea what we want to be in this world. And like you say, we waste time. We run up a big-ass debt, you know what I'm saying? And
too big.
And it's like, come on, I could have did something that I loved, and ain't no telling where I'll be in this world, you know what I'm saying? Now, before we get out of here, you want to shout out anybody? You want to promote anything?
Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Rena Moe. And follow me on Instagram. It's Rena_Moe. And make sure y'all shop Raw Beauty because we got a lot coming for y'all.
Now, I want to say I appreciate you for sliding. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. I think I slid in your DM like, man, you want to interview?
Yeah, because you interviewed Snoop.
Okay.
I think I posted it.
Yeah. So shout out Gutterball on my
baby. Oh, he killed it yesterday. You should have seen him. He killed it. He was throwing money and everything.
And I was hollering at bro the other day because I just feel like he be releasing too much raw ass music.
Man, you know what? He be so slept on. Y'all sleeping on him. Shout out Snoop.
Facts.
Get on his music. You fine.
So I want to say I appreciate you for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just keep working, like you say. Everything that's for you is gonna come to you.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't know how hard it is to be a makeup person. You know, what they call y'all?
Mogul.
A move, MUVA. Man, I don't know how hard it is to be a makeup artist, but I know that it's money in makeup. You know what I'm saying? Women love to look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So just keep grinding, keep going. You gonna make it.
Thank you. Baby. Appreciate you for having me. I really appreciate this. This is my first sit down interview I ever did.
It's your first interview?
Yeah, this is my first real interview.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm happy to be your first. You know what I'm saying? But once again, thank you for sliding through. You know, this has been another episode of Conversations with Jay.
Period.
Thanks.